registration opens today for Obliteride 2024. It's the annual bike ride and 5K walk and run to help cure cancer faster by raising funds for Fred Hutch Cancer Center. Here to tell us more about this important event is Dr. Tom Lynch from Fred Hutch. Thank you for being here.
Kelly, great to be here.
Oh my gosh, so for someone that's never heard of Obliteride, what is this and what's the connection with Fred Hutch?
So Obliteride is an incredible opportunity to build a community dedicated to fighting cancer. Patients, doctors, scientists, nurses, friends and family members of people going through cancer coming together to raise money to be able to cure cancer faster.
Wow, and what kind of cancer are you guys focused on right now, all with raising money?
So Fred Hutch fights cancer, all types of cancer. Cancers that include breast cancer, colon cancer, lymphoma, leukemia. We're the place that started something called bone marrow transplant. So the Fred Hutch is a place that covers pretty much every cancer you could imagine.
Wow, and I feel like, hopefully not, but so many people, and I myself am obviously connected with someone that has a cancer diagnosis, so thank you so much for the work you do. Why is Fred Hutch Obliteride so important to you all to get this front and center?
So one of the things there's two things I think that are really great about Obliteride. First is the fundraising. So you need money to be able to support laboratories that are doing research, because grants from the federal government and grants from other organizations really only cover about 70% of the cost of lab work. Okay, so we need to raise money to support our scientists who are exploring new things in the lab. So the fundraising is key. I think the second thing that's just as important is you need a community. You don't suffer through cancer alone. You don't experience cancer alone. You experience cancer as part of a workplace, part of a family, part of a community. And it's a way for everybody to get involved. When you see people on the 5K walk, or you see people who are riding their bikes, the pride and the joy that it brings people is really remarkable.
Wow, you just gave me chills. It's so true to be around that support and lift you up.
It really is great.
And who can sign up for Obliteride?
Anyone can sign up for Obliteride.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
We're planning for August 10th is the event. Today is the first day of early registration. There's actually a discount $5 registration if you register today.
Sign up, yes.
So sign up today, obliteride.org.
I love it. Okay, and that's what I want to talk about, how people can sign up, where they go for more information.
The best place is obliteride.org. We have a great website, tells you all about the event. You don't have to be a fantastic biker. You don't have to be a marathon runner. There's all kinds of opportunities. There's walks, there's runs, there's a 100-mile bike ride and a 25-mile bike ride. So all kinds of options to fit individuals.
And where do you start? Where is this whole cruise going?
So we have a big party the night before at Gasworks Park, which brings everyone together.
Wow.
We then start from the University of Washington, and the University of Washington is our partner in cancer care and cancer research, so it makes perfect sense. We start at UW, and then we go over to the east side, and the run stays in Seattle itself, but the bike riding goes all the way out to the east side, so it's really terrific.
Oh my gosh, you get to see all of the Pacific Northwest, and I can feel your passion and energy with this. So why is it so close to your heart?
So what I've seen in my career is absolutely incredible. When we think of the things we can offer patients now that we couldn't offer when I started back in the early 90s, we can cure so many more types of cancer now than we used to, because we understand more about how the immune system works, and we understand about how targeted therapies work, and we understand the genes that cause cancer now better than we did. But we're certainly not all the way there. And that's why something like Obliteride is so important.
Definitely. And so what do you want the pitch to be about why people should sign up and, use, their donations if they feel like volunteering, donating, hopping in?
This is an incredible way to be connected to an incredible cause, which is curing cancer, and to more importantly, be connected to each other. Last year, my whole family came out from the East Coast. I'm originally from Connecticut. My family from Connecticut came out and rode, and they just found it to be one of the most uplifting experiences that they've had. So it's really something that you do for others, but you also do for yourself and your family.
You are amazing. Thank you so much for being here, Dr. Tom. And just a reminder, registration for Obliteride opens today, and the event happens this summer on August 10th. So to learn more, visit the website on your screen, obliteride.org.